One kind of man stands out in a society ruled by ego, noise, and rivalry, not above, not below, but beyond. The Sigma guy. Sigma males are a live demonstration of why certain limits should never be crossed. They are an uncommon and frequently misunderstood breed. These social loners may work in silence, but they are never weak. The Sigma observes, computes, and when required, attacks with a force that few people expect, whereas others shout out to be noticed. We're going to discuss 7 compelling reasons why you shouldn't test a Sigma man in today's video, because you could not be aware of how dangerous silent strength can be until it's too late. 1. They know more than they admit. Sigma males are adept at hiding things, not because they're naturally secretive, but because they know the importance of holding back. They prioritize listening above talking. They see more than they show. And they hit with terrifying precision at the most crucial times. Not every time is their intellect academic. It's strategic. It's emotional. It's all in your mind. Sigma guys are silently analyzing your habits, keeping track of your shortcomings, and preparing for the day when the truth doesn't need to be warned. While some people underestimate them because of their calm or quiet demeanor, they pull the trigger at that point, regardless of whether it be a betrayal, manipulation, or disrespect. Anyone who believed they were in charge is turned over by the calm thinker, who becomes the chess master. Clarity, not revenge, is what matters. And that openness is painful, since it's too late by the time you figure out how much they knew. 2. When pressed, they will not hesitate. Life has a silent rule. Never undervalue the silent ones. Most certainly not a Sigma man. Their tranquility is frequently misconstrued for weakness. Their failure to respond, wrongly interpreted as submission. The reality, though, is that chaos doesn't elicit chaos from Sigma guys. They give a precise response. They also don't stammer, flinch, or issue a warning when pushed over the brink. They take action. Undoubtedly. They don't blow up. Rather, they erupt with a reason. And when they do, it's surgical, not emotional. They bring about a shift rather than causing a commotion. From passive to potent, from calm to commanding. Their silence was a warning, not a sign of weakness, a warning that is mostly ignored. And those who do not discover the hard way that Sigma males are not to be trifled with. They are here to put an end to the experiment. 3. They have a lot of patience, particularly when it comes to retaliation. Sigma males grasp something that most people don't. That revenge is an art form. The Sigma male waits while others get angry right away. He doesn't require instant compensation. He's playing the long game, the silent game, the one that ends when no one else even remembers the rules. They are aware that time reveals everything. That individuals will frequently fall more severely if you let them walk into their own traps rather than if you had pushed them. This degree of patience is not passive but rather deadly, because a Sigma's response is methodical, not emotional. It's surgical. It also strikes you in the most vulnerable place. Your reputation, your presumptions, and your sense of authority. Think of it as a storm that caught you off guard. By the time a wave, which is rising gradually in the darkness, strikes, you're already drowning. 4. They don't mind being brave. Sigma males are unexpectedly courageous behind their calm, collected appearance. They don't make much noise. They don't brag. However, they are brave. Sigma guys intervene when others retreat if the situation demands it. They don't budge, whether it's standing up for what's right, leaving toxic individuals, or taking a chance that most people wouldn't. This daring is not crazy. It is calculated. Under control. Calculated. It's similar to the difference between a firecracker and a laser beam. What's even more remarkable then? The comparison. They are not anticipated to do so. What about that astounding boldness? That's what commands respect, and frequently, terror. 5. If provoked, they can be brutally chilly. You don't want to witness the frigid side of a Sigma guy. However, you will if you push too hard. Sigma men don't express their feelings with dramatic outbursts or heated disagreements. They never plead, shout, or pursue. They just vanish, physically, emotionally, and occasionally mentally. They not only ignore you, but they also blot you out of existence, like you never existed. And what about that quiet? Any argument would be less painful. A Sigma guy never ever lets go. There is no other chance. There is no justification. Simply an empty space. Cold, complete, and ultimate. Their remarkable strength stems in part from this emotional control. The Sigma doesn't provide closure, but other people need it. Because in his world, once trust is broken, the connection is also broken. 6. They are undaunted by adversity. The Sigma male views adversity as an invitation rather than a threat. The Sigma leans in when most people back down when they are scared, because he knows himself, not because he's reckless. Most crucially, he knows his limits. This inner self-assurance is real. It's fabricated. From failure, from suffering, from strolling alone when nobody else would. Sigma males are not stopped by challenges. They sharpen them. Their mind, spirit, and willpower are honed by every setback. They remain intact even after being tested. They change, even. They can detect deception from a mile away. It's like attempting to deceive a lie detector when you try to sway a Sigma man. They notice the contradictions. They can hear the uncertainty. They can tell the dishonesty. It's not magic, it's knowledge. Observation. For years, I've been observing human behavior from the outside. Sigma males listen to what you say, but they do more than that. They pay attention to what you don't say. They pay attention to your eyes, your vibe, and any changes in your voice. They've been betrayed. They have been put to use. And now, they have an integrated deception radar. Therefore, you shouldn't consider lying to a Sigma guy, tricking him, or concealing anything from him, because he's probably already aware of the reality. In conclusion, testing a Sigma male is akin to tapping a volcano's glass and assuming it won't erupt. They might walk softly. However, do not mistake silence for gentleness. Don't confuse patience with passivity. And don't assume for a moment that they are unable to weather the storm because they are silent. Sigma males should not be tested. Either leave them alone or try to comprehend them. Leave a comment if you agree with the arguments made in this video. Have you ever noticed these qualities in yourself or in someone you know? And if you thought this film was compelling or insightful, click the like button, subscribe to receive more Sigma male knowledge, and explore more deep dives on this channel. Keep your mind sharp until next time. Keep quiet. Keep being the Sigma.